Hey guys, it's Jessica. So today I'm going to be looking at artworks I've made in the past, as in artworks I did when I was a kid, whether it was when I was just drawing at home during the summer or artworks I had to do for school. I have a sketchbook that was from my school that we got, but then I used it for my own art. And then here I have a princess folder. This was like elementary to middle school years. All of the artwork in this folder is stuff that I've done for fun, so not for school. I'll start with that first just because we can go in chronological order. This big heavy one is for school, from I think it's just all middle school. I remember this drawing. I'll insert a photo on the screen. Basically, I based this drawing off of a book. This is the second book of this book called Smile. And in this book, it talks about Reina and her sister and how their relationship started getting better because they weren't really good sisters. And I'll find the page. They were going on a road trip to like some family dinner, if I remember correctly. And there was a page in the book where Reina showed the seating arrangement of where she'll be sitting in the van. Here. I wanted to do one on my own as well, so then I made my own with me, my sister, and my parents. And we don't have a van, I was just doing this for fun. Oh, and then this one's the next one. I remember it. I remember when I was a kid, I really liked My Little Pony. With inspiration I get off of Google, I like changing it up a little. Oh my gosh, I remember this one. This one's the next one. Basically, when I was a kid, I thought if I ever had my own room, I would want my room to look like this. So where's the door? Okay, yeah, the door is there. It's tiny. And then when you go in, oh yeah, okay. So the main door to my room is on the very right. And then when you go in, it's it will be the closet on the right hand side. And then, okay, yeah, clearly I didn't really know how to, oh, I get it. No, so when you go in, the closet is on the right, and then I think it's supposed to be just a wall since there's nothing. So like it'll be the closet and then there's nothing, right? So then I'm assuming it's a wall. So it's a short hallway. So it's a wall and then the closet. And when you turn in, the bed is here. And then there's a sofa over there. And then there's an exercise ball next to the sofa. And then there's a changing area. And then there's the table that goes this way for some reason. And then the window is here. And then there's a floor mat. For what? Oh, and then there's a dog bed. So there's so much room here. Why didn't I put the table in front of the window? Anyway, and then on the sofa's left hand side is a toilet. Okay, I see how I got this idea when I was a kid, but now I definitely feel like I would change it just because I'm a lot older now. Wow, I was very detailed. In my closet, there'd be different sections, obviously clothes, and then below that is undershirts, things you wear underneath, and then it's bags, chargers, cameras, electronics, and then books, photo albums. Why would books and photo albums be in my closet? Maybe because I do have a few books in my room, so maybe that's why I put that there. And then there's a light, ooh, fancy, a mirror, a mini table, interesting, jewelry box. I don't even have that much jewelry, like I don't even wear a lot. And then shoes. Wouldn't that smell bad though? Anyways, okay. Moving on. Pillow, and then bed, and then my little doll blanket, slippers, bedside table, lamp, dog bed, floor mat. I even wrote a quote at the very bottom, if I had my own room. Oh my goodness. Window. There's a balcony too. Wow. I did not even know. Wait, then how do you get out? You climb out? No, maybe you open the window because it's like one of those big windows with no secure latches. So you just open it. Okay, interesting. And then work chair, one of those sliding ones. There's a feet stand, work table, only school stuff? Why? Do I have a work desk for my personal stuff? Changing area. A nicer design, obviously. I was probably like too lazy to draw a nice design. Exercise ball. I think I meant those like yoga ones. Sofa, couch, toilet, bathtub, toilet mat, toilet bowl, mirror, washing basin, big floor mat. Instead of making the bathtub bigger, I made a big floor mat. That was my third one. I remember this. I made this in middle school. I made it for fun. It's supposed to be a floating ball, and if you put it flat on a surface and you take a photo from here at a certain angle, it'll look like the ball's floating. And it does work. I'll see if I can find a photo of it. If not, I'll take a photo. So there's this folder. I'll move on to my sketchbook now. So this one, there was one point where I was super into tribal, and I still really liked tribal designs, but I was really into tribal when I was a kid. So I'll take a photo of each page and put it on on the screen. So here I did like a hair design. I did like a girl with like an anime eye. I did an eye. I did a tribal design that I didn't finish. It's supposed to be like a heart, I think, that like stretches out. I'm not really sure. And then the very top animal is an eagle. The left one is a wolf, and the right one is it's a heart. Oh, and then this page, oh, I remember it. I really like these two actually, and the first three that I did in the front page, but these two, the left one is supposed to be a line. I'm not sure if you can tell. I didn't do the face because I felt like I would ruin it because I'm not very good at eyes and stuff, so I didn't want to ruin it, and I thought it was nice with just the mane and the ears. I don't know if you can tell where the ears are of the lion's mane, but I'll point them out for you in the photo. I don't think people can tell this is a lion at first just because the face isn't there, but then it is a line. The second one, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a dragon. Next page, I also really like this one. This is a fox. This one I never finished. It's supposed to be an eagle, no, a falcon. I think it's supposed to be a falcon, but then I never finished it because I just felt like at that time I couldn't achieve the look that I wanted with the falcon. Even at the top with the tribal wings, I felt like it's not sharp enough. I really wanted this piece to look sharp, but it just wasn't coming together, so I think I kind of gave up. And at the very bottom, if you can see, maybe I was tired. Even the little strokes are very rounded. I think maybe I was just tired, so I rounded everything out. And it kind of looks like a chicken now, but I don't know. Yeah, I never finished it. Next page. So this page, the letters at the top, I was doing a font kind of thing. I have A, B, C, D, E, F somewhere else. I don't remember where it is. But then there's G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. And I never finished because I think I was busy. And these designs took a long time because I needed to have very intricate details in each letter. I did like a portrait of Snow White and it's improportional, but let's ignore that. I'm not good at portraits. I don't like portraits. I prefer landscapes. And I did Bambi's eye and then Flounder from Ariel. And let's just ignore this girl. I don't know what she's doing. I remember I drew this girl during my 8th grade party when we went to a beach, and like I couldn't swim because I had my period, which sucked because everyone was swimming and having fun, and then a few girls couldn't swim and I was one of them. So I brought a sketchbook and sometimes I drew and sometimes I talked with my friends and we played games. I don't know what this girl is doing in the drawing. And then I drew a random book beside it. I don't know. Next page. Oh, I remember this. So I wanted to try out those moving images that you draw. So I drew this girl stretching in a very I forgot what that figure is called, where you buy those wooden art figures and that's how people learn to draw proportions and like body parts. But I drew a girl stretching, and then I drew this girl, I think she's supposed to be dancing. I think that's a ballet shoe. The one at the bottom. And then the one to the right at the bottom is also another girl stretching. Oh, her hands look horrible. Her arms look terrible as well. One at the top, I think she's dancing as well. Or I don't know what she's doing. Some ballet thing probably. And I drew Cinderella and it's improportional again. And then next to Cinderella I drew, I think that's a lollipop. And then I drew this girl crying. And I drew some lips with a tongue. And then at the very bottom left hand corner I drew Winnie the Pooh, because Winnie the Pooh is my favorite Disney character. Next page I drew a random wolf. I drew, what's her name? Like the little chick from a cartoon show. I don't watch it, so I don't know her name. I forgot her name. I will look it up and then I will put it on the screen as well because I forgot the name. Oh, this girl. I remember her from another TV show I used to watch with my cousin when I would go to their place. This girl is a girl from Cartoon Network, I think. But I don't normally watch that TV show when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to find that one online. And then I drew a penguin, and then I drew Simba from Lion King. So if you see, I wrote the words K-pop, viral, all K-pop, and some Korean words on this page. When I was in middle school, I had a K-pop phase where I really like K-pop, and it's not like I don't like K-pop anymore. I don't keep up with K-pop anymore, so I don't really know new songs or pretty much anything about K-pop anymore. But I used to be really into K-pop. I started liking K-pop from 7th grade to 10th grade, so it was only like 3 years. I don't hate K-pop now, but I don't purposefully listen to K-pop. Like if I hear it and I'm like, oh, the song is good, then like that's it. The first K-pop group I really liked was BTS. I think a lot of people know it now. And then I also really liked Astro, and also really like Mamamoo and Blackpink. Yeah, everybody knows Blackpink. Anyway, there are a bunch of groups out there, so if you're a K-pop fan, let me know down below in the comments who's your favorite K-pop band, because I'm not in the loop anymore. So many memories from this. And here we have artworks I've done for school. Oh my, look at me. That's me. I'll put a photo of each page on the screen as well. My hands are special. Oh my gosh. My hands were tiny. My hands are still tiny. I'm a senior and my hands are small. My feet are special. So that was just, you know how you, when you were a kid, you like dip your hand in paint, you dip your feet in paint, and then you stamp it on paper. That was that. Oh, I remember this. I made this in 5th grade. It says here. And this was like a knife carving thing. This particular type of paper, you get like a knife. It's not like a knife. It's like a, I don't know what it's called. It's like a thing to scratch this type of paper and then it becomes white, and I did a penguin. And I think this made it to the elementary art show, if I remember correctly. I was very proud of this. Even my art teacher was proud of this, I remember. And then I did this. I don't remember when I did this. I think it was middle school, either 7th or 8th grade. And it's just like a little landscape of a sunset with a little lighthouse. Oh my gosh, more of this. More of the handprint. So this is my feet and my hands when I was little. And my favorite color was yellow when I was a kid, so I chose yellow. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out my previous video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! What?